Hi, it's Nick Jervis from Samsung Consulting, and here's a short video showing you how to use Screaming Frog software. And this shows you what Google sees when it goes into your website. So I'll just show you what it looks like when it goes into mine, which seems the only fair thing to do. So the first thing to do is, once you've entered the URL in the box at the top, is go to the filter here and click HTML. This just then shows you all pages, as opposed to tags and all sorts of other things. The next thing I do is have a look at the title tags, and you can sort those by alphabetical, so you can see if a lot of your title tags are exactly the same. It will show you, and quite frequently that's what happens, that title tags are the same, and that's not what you want to be the case. You want everyone to be different so that you're targeting different keywords. And then the next thing is to make sure you've got no gaps. So you can see there's a couple of pages there that have that don't have description tags, so that needs fixing. So those are the things that you need to do. Make sure that every page has a unique title tag and description tag, and that gives you the best chances of getting results from Google. And more importantly, you want to make sure that those title tags and description tags make sense, something that people would type into Google, but also tie in with the content on the page. So don't change the title tag to target something you think is really popular, but the page doesn't reflect that. They must match. There must be a synergy between the two. So whatever the page is talking about, work out what you think clients will be putting into Google and match it for that. The other thing you can do then to give yourself other ideas is look at other people's websites in your sector, and see what blogs they've written about, title tags. You can get them all in one place by doing a search of their site. That will give you your own ideas for content for your blog. Of course, what you won't ever do is copy the content on there, because that wouldn't be of any benefit to you, and obviously isn't a good thing to do generally anyway. But it's just to give yourself some ideas of blog titles, articles titles, maybe even services that you haven't covered on your website that you do offer but which you haven't specifically mentioned. You can have a good look through and see what else you could be covering. So there's a short rundown of how to use Screaming Frog. Nick Jervis from Samsung Consulting.